Hello, good morning. So, we're about to do a Summerslam prediction video. So, last time I did a video on doing predictions and I used a WWE footage, I got copyright strike or claim and the video got banned. But now, I have a secret weapon here. We are introducing Akeros artwork to block YouTube. Yeah, to block YouTube, and I think this will prevent the video from being claimed or strike. I don't know, it's complicated, but that's not what you're here for. How to stop video being claimed, I hope. It's about SummerSlam. Now, if you're gonna go into the comment section saying wrestling is fake, then I want you to go to YouTube search Rey Mysterio killed a man inside the ring. That is a legitimate fact. Someone died during a wrestling match and it involved Rey Mysterio. So, with that out of the way, let's see. Let's play this, and we're gonna go through each matches. Who I think is gonna win WWE Summerslam 21. Summerslam Out. So there's a lot of common circumstance in this video. Also keep in mind that I am playing this at a low resolution. I think it will also help in this video being prevented to be banned. So for our first match, it's gonna be the United States Championship, Damian Priest versus Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. So I believe Damian is not gonna win on SummerSlam. Sheamus will retain the championship on Saturday. Yes, SummerSlam is on Saturday, Sunday here in the Philippines. Next, I think we played too much footage, so we're just gonna go hover over, and I think the next match is probably the thing that I'm most anticipating on. It's RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Osmos. So my money here is on RK Bro. They've been the most over tag team in WWE in recent memory. Their storyline is going to finish, culminating with RK Bro winning the straps on SummerSlam. Next is the WrestleMania main event rematch. Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Sasha Banks formally turning heel now against Belair. I don't know if they were medically cleared, but I'm gonna say Bianca has held the title for too long. I'm going to go for Sasha Banks on this one. I think Bianca has to drop the strap all of a sudden. Or one of these days, Bianca has to drop the strap. Nothing has happened ever since she became women's champion. So yeah, bring back the strap on Sasha Banks. Let Bianca chase. So next match we're going to preview, and who am I gonna predict is on this one. I'm not looking forward for this match. Wait, that was so fast. Okay, this one. Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. I hope Alexa Bliss drops her gimmick, but nonetheless, I'm going with Alexa Bliss on this one. There's no way Eva Marie is gonna be booked to beat the Fiend, Alexa Bliss. On to our next match. It's the WWE Championship. Lashley defends against the guy who has 2 matches left in his contract, Goldberg. I'm pretty certain this is going to go to Bobby Lashley's favor. I think they are booking a New Day reunion And I think Big E will cash in on Bobby Lashley once his storyline with Baron Corbin is over. So I'm taking my money on this one. This one goes to Bobby Lashley beating Goldberg. Plus, we have yet to see Lashley versus Lesnar. So, yeah, good stuff. 2 matches left on his contract. Next is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship between the Usos and the Mysterios. I want the Usos to retain. That's the logical solution. Again, this one, grudge match. It's 7 years in the making. Edge versus Seth Rollins. I think Edge has been losing a lot lately. So this one could be a possibility Edge victory over Seth Rollins, given that Christian just won the TNA World Title on AEW. I know it's confusing. Next is the Battle of the 3 MB mates. Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. Veer and Shanky banned from ringside. Long history from these two. I think they're re-establishing Jinder as another threat for the title. Maybe. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm going for Drew McIntyre here. But he needs to freshen up his character moving forward after this feud. Or we might see this inside Hell in a Cell. But I think I'm over it. So what's the next match? It's gonna get previewed. I hope it's... Yeah, okay. It's the Raw Women's Championship. Well, I think it will be the second penultimate, the penultimate match of the evening. The triple threat match between Charlotte Flair, Nikki Ash, and Rhea Ripley. I believe Nikki will retain the title. I don't think Charlotte will win this given the heat she's getting backstage and Ric Flair leaving for AEW or AAA. Just getting released in WWE doesn't help Charlotte Flair's chances. What I believe. Next is Rhea Ripley. I think she needs to pull off a heel turn to become one to win this title. But I think it's too early for Nikki ASH to drop the championship. So, out of the way, we got Pomp and Circumstances here. We got the main event. SmackDown presents Peacemaker versus the Samoan in Hobbs and Shaw. We got The Rock's cousin, Roman Reigns, versus John Cena for the Universal Championship. So, what do I take on this? I think Reigns will win. I think Cena is there to solidify Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. It will hurt Roman Reigns if he gets beat by John Cena. Roman Reigns deserves to have a year plus long title reign until we can find out who is his opponent that can take the belt off of him. I feel it's not gonna be Big E. Big E is gonna be cashing in on Lashley. So, Reigns, Cena, I'm taking Roman Reigns to retain the WWE Universal Championship, solidifying his status as the heel of the company. Now, SummerSlam takes place on this weekend. Another event taking place on the weekend is Rampage by AEW, the first dance. So, they say it's CM Punk debut, but we shall see. Let's just wait it out. It's CM Punk debuting on AEW is overblowing to magnitude of proportion. I think it will happen because if it didn't happen, AEW fucked up. It's as simple as that. It's gonna be the fall of AEW if CM Punk doesn't debut on Rampage this weekend. Now, you're asking me why? Well, for a start, the card on Rampage isn't that spectacular. So, the only thing that can save it with being in Chicago, the fans they are, who are horrible, is CM Punk, right? So yeah. And that is my video. Hope you like it. Enjoy and good morning.